Hi my friends, my name is Crombie McNeil. I'm a career photographer. It has taken me around the world numerous times. I've had photo credits and everything from National Geographic, Sports Illustrated, Bunta, Stern, Newsweek, Maclean's Magazine, a ton of those, including, I might add, a photo credit in Playboy magazine. It was non-nude, it was editorial, but nonetheless a photo credit in Playboy. So at about age 5, I spent time with my dad, quality time with him in his wet darkroom. It was just a marvelous experience for me. My responsibility was as I got to rock the tray, the hypo tray, with my dad's portrait prints in it. I enjoyed that time. I became enamored at that point in time with black and white film photography, which exists to this day and is blossomed, in fact, for me. The Canadian distributor for Ilford Film is Amblis Photo, headed up by Haley Oleg. When she heard about the project that I've been working on for a number of years on street people, she said that Ilford would continue a strong support, and I'm grateful for that. May I introduce you to a street person? Meet Dave. The street people are approachable, they have senses of humor, they are resilient, they are fascinating people, and of course they make wonderful photo subjects. Now there is a resurgence of film photography. Digital is where there's a plethora of digital. Black and white photography, film photography, an example would be this young lady, Danny. Danny is a shooting professional photographer who specializes only in shooting with film. Here is with a Bronica camera. Her clientele are coming to her exclusively because of her black and white. Now, speaking about the advantages of black and white over digital, which is little things hiding on a hard drive, here is film. It is physical. It is there. And on that topic of its longevity, a friend of mine, I did a photograph of her in 1975. Her name is Vincia. She called me up and said, Crombie, is it remotely possible that you could possibly have kept the negatives from the photo shoot we did back in 75? I lost the photograph, it was damaged, whatever. Went to my darkroom, Ilford Speed paper, multigrade paper. Here is Vincia. This print has the same quality, the same depth, the same luster as it did back in 1975. Now, why would you go and shoot film? Here's a roll of 36 exposures. Quite obviously, you're going to spend a lot more time. You're going to think about what you are doing. Obviously, if you're being more patient and more thoughtful about it, what you're going to get is more personal, and it's going to be a far better expression of yourself rather than computer chips that you find in digital cameras. They do a great job, but they're impersonal. This is very personal, and I highly recommend you give some thought to this. On that topic, get further involved. Perhaps consider getting some Patterson developing reels, along with a Patterson tank, obviously with some Ilford chemistry. Ilford has been a leader in this industry for eons of years. So now you are more personally involved, and therefore you're going to have a greater sense of pride in the product rather than what has been done by a computer. It is physical, it's a precious metal, silver. I encourage you to pursue this. And I appreciate and I thank you very much for spending this time with me. And good shooting to you. Bye for now.